You want to get crispy audio clean like mine? Check out this tutorial because I pretty much explain how to get the crispy audio for your videos and your streams. Also, make sure to go check out my Twitch and my YouTube channel in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Alright, you guys want to get audio like mine? Well, check out this video. First, what you want to do is you want to go over, the URL helicon.com. Once you do, go over to your downloads one that you have. Okay, you scroll all the way to the bottom. It will say Go XLR mini software. Okay, you go to the software. Once you have the Go XLR mini software, right? It's right here. Sometimes it will, it's checking for updates. Don't worry about it. It does that. All right. Everything it does that. All right, so what you want to do is I have my Go XLR set. You don't want to have the default, so what you want to do is you want to delete the default because the default is not cool. All right, so first what you want to go over to the mic. Once you have the mic, you click on it. It will say, okay, see this mic meter. All right, I personally, it depends on the person's preferences. I like it at 54. You could have it higher, you could have it lower. That's just how I am. Headphones, broadcast, line out, chat, mic. Check mark all of those. What I'm gonna say is do not, for the middle ones, you see the middle ones that are not have check marks, do not put the check marks there. Personally, just don't do it. It's just basically like that because you don't want to hear the two things constantly. You don't want to echo. The routing. People really want to know how I get my audios clean for my streams and YouTube videos. What you want to do is go over to the router, right? You see the router. What you do is once you're done that, right, you want to click the check mark for chat and the line out. Once you go over to the music, you will have all the control. You see the music, right? You check mark the headphones, broadcast, line out, and that's it. Nothing here. You see these bottom rows, except for the last one, you check all 4. But for these last ones, these last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes, do not check. Now, you go over to the game. Same thing. Check all 3 of the boxes. Same thing if you have a PS5, if you have an Xbox, whatever you have, same thing. Now, line in. You want to hear everything you're hearing, right? You want to hear everything, right? You want to hear the music. You want to hear all the gameplay, all this other stuff. System. You want to do the exact same thing. System, check mark, and line out because then it will route. It will hear everything. Now, with the samples, you want to check mark all the samples. And we'll hear everything. So we'll hear the whole system, everything. Next, we're gonna go over to the mixer. All right. So you see mic, chat, source, music, gameplay, lineout, sample. It's the same exact thing. Right here. It's just like a smaller version. What you want to do is for your mic, set it to 79. After that, go to your chat, set it to 49. Because you're in game, you don't want to. You want to hear your buddies. You don't want your chat to be louder than your mic. Okay, you want to be enough where you could hear both of y'all. All right, now music, keep that at 48. You don't want to hear the music overpowering your chat and your microphone while you're talking and your friends are talking, because then people are gonna be like, well, why is it too loud? Gameplay, keep it at 50 because you don't want anything. You want everything. You want your mic and your chat to be the same, but you want your mic to be higher than your chat and all the music in the game. Console, you wanted to keep it at 50. Line in, keep it at 50. Line out, 100. System, 49. Sample, 100. Bleep, 58. Now, we're going to go into the lighting. Now, if you want to customize your lighting, right, you go over to the lighting. See his bottom and top color, right? See mine's purple right now. I keep it purple because I like the color. Purple's a cool vibe. There's nothing wrong with purple. Purple's a cool vibe. Now, if you want to just hit apply all, and it will just like say we want to change this. It will do it for you, right? If you want to do like this, there you go. You want to click this color, all right, click that. Now if you just want to take that off, there you go. It's pretty simple as that. Now you want to go over to the channel 2. It's the exact same thing. It would actually do the exact same thing for you. It will apply all. It's the same thing for all the channels. Now if you want to go over to the active cough, bleep, and buttons, okay? So if you want to change that dynamic, you want to change that. All right, cool, you did that. Now if you want to change this to that, there you have it. You got all your little colors changed. Personally, I like to change the colors. There's so many things that you could do, you know what I'm saying, you can change these little buttons here and there. I personally don't really mess with the little buttons, the little mute, all this other stuff. So you can mute You can mute everything. You can mute your chat. Now you can hear me. You can mute your music and you can mute the system. Personally, you can mute chat and your mic. It's just basically like that. All right. Next, if you want to go animation mode. I don't really use animation mode. If you want to try it out, go right ahead. You can use animation mode. I personally don't use animation mode. Now you got your retro, you got your rainbow bright, you got your rainbow dark, and you got your samples. So pretty much what it would do is it would just make your whole Go XLR rainbow. Like just the rainbow vibes. It would just do like a whole rainbow
Silhouettes
kind
of
of
you
vibe.
are like a taunt. Never really know just what you
Sometimes
want.
you want to keep it like that.
With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like
Now
cats
back
and a
to the
string.
whole listening thing.
You don't understand the pain it brings.
Alright, so this is what I use.
You
for
don't
all
ever
the stuff.
wanna give
This
me
is what I
wings.
use for everything.
You don't ever
Telling you
wanna
your
set me
audio
free. You know
And
I'm
then once you all
addicted
have
to
that
you.
stuff going,
And it's twisted, you've
OBS,
been gifted with the evil
then do
voodoo.
some
Got me
tests.
coming back for more, even when I've been screwed.
Okay.
Dolls full of pins,
Where my
pierce
mic
my
is,
heart straight
right?
through.
See this mic? Go
I
over.
got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on
So,
red.
you wanna click
Oh,
this, right?
everything is
Like
like a
sources,
test. I
go to
better
your
not
sources.
text or
Click
I'll come
that.
off
You wanna go
desperate.
to
But if I lay
audio.
down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nose, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing. And my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing.
That's pretty much
Sitting
you.
there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me?